Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Tigers franchise episode, I don't even know. And here we are in the ALCS game 2, and before we hop into that, I did adjust the sliders a little bit. I gave the CPU contact a little more. Their power is going to stay the same, but I think if they make more contact, they'll hit for more power. And the timing I bumped up. I turned their foul frequency down because I'm sick of 100 foul balls. And, oh, wait. Maybe I need to keep that. I didn't realize what that actually did. Oh, and we want to save that. Yes. And we'll give this a try here. If I need even more contact, I will do it. But we'll give this a try. Matt Manning versus Luis Garcia. Here in Game 2 in Comerica. Overcast weather. Matt Manning will get the call in Game 2. And let's do it. Rolling out the same lineup we have here. Juan Soto struggled early. So is Badu, but I have faith they'll figure it out. And here we go. Comerica's rocking today. Crowd is pumped up. Chevrolet Fountain. Vine's coming down it. And here we go. We lead 1-0 in the series. And Matt Manning, World Series legend last year, had a good regular season. And looking to keep it going. Jeremy Pena in to lead it off for the Astros. And here we go. Manning into the line. Game 2 is underway. Swung on and missed. 0-1. And home is Manning with the 0-1. Pitch on the way. Strike 2. And it's 0-2 now. We'll try to run a little two-seamer down it in. Pitch home for Manning. Ball 1. 1-2 here to Pena. And here comes Manning home with the slider. Strike 3 looking. Pena down on strikes, and Manning off to a good start as Alex Bregman is in here. Manning into the wind. He'll come home with it. Strike 1. And here we go. Home with the 0-1. And Manning delivers. Ball 1. 1-1 here. And here we go. Home with the 1-1 is Manning. Pitch on the way. Chop to Cruz. Fielded. Fires on to first in time. 2 away now. And Jordan Alvarez is in to face Matt Manning here. Pitch on the way from Manning. Strike 1 to Jordan. If we're going to get that call, it's going to be a good day here pitching. Here's the 0-1 home. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Rosario there. Fields. Fires to first in time to end the top of the first. Let's get the bats going here. It will be Luis Garcia on the mound for the Astros. And Luis Arias will lead it off for us. Hitting .250 with 2 ribbies in the postseason. And here we go. Garcia winds, comes home. Strike 1 to Arias here. 2022 Silver Slugger winner. And here we go. Garcia winds. He'll deliver. And that's 0-2 now. Mabby. Here we go, the 0-2 coming home. Swung on and missed. A 3-pitch strikeout to start the game here, and it's 1 away to start off. And O'Neal Cruz is in here, hitting .231. Pitch on the way. And that's strike 1 to Cruz. Interesting. 0-1 here. Pitch on the way. 1-1 now to O'Neal Cruz. Looking to get us going with 1 out here. Now here we go. Pitch home. And fouled back 93 on the inside upper corner there. Just late on it. 1-2 to O'Neal. Pitch on the way. 2-2 up at his eyes. Crowd doesn't like it. And here we go. Home with the 2-2 is Garcia. Pitch on the way. Full count to O'Neal now. Ortega waits on deck. Home with the full count pitch is Garcia. And that's fouled off. That had some late bite to it. And here we go. The full count payoff pitch again from Garcia. On the way. Ball 4. Cruz a walk. And we have a runner aboard for Darren Ortega hitting .286 here. Cruz out first. And they throw over. Didn't even have a lead. Bobby Dahlbeck checks. Nothing happening, though. And 1 away. Ortega in here. Cruz off first. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed by Ortega. Good change up there. Cruz will run this time. Here we go. The 0-1. Coming home. Cruz runs. Driven! Dan Ortega gives the Tigers a 2-0 lead. The little man with a big bat never fails. First homer of the postseason. Absolute moonshot, as the scoreboard says. 2-0 Tigers. Great swing on a hanging curve. He doesn't miss those. Not anymore. A year ago, he would have missed that. This year, no. He is not messing around anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Get up. That's a high jump for him. Crushes it. Just straight out of here. No doubt about it. Cracked it out to deep right field in Comerica. No doubt about it. 2-0 Tigers. Juan Soto in, hitting 154 here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1 out in front of that good cutter there from Garcia.
Yes, I do. I think it's a little.
And here we go. The 0-1 home. 1-1. Juan Soto has been the best player in baseball for the last 2 years as a DH. Pitch on the way. Oh, swung on and missed. A good curveball to hit, and it's 1-2 here. Soto just missed it. Rare thing from him, and it's 1-2 home. 2-2 now to Soto, still with only 1 out in the inning. And here we go, pitch on the way. And that is crushed foul out in front of a hanging slider, Soto. 2-2 still. And here's a pitch home from Garcia. Swung on and missed. Soto's down on strikes. Good slider there. And 2 away now, way out in front of him. Badu is in, hitting 182. Pitch on the way. And that's flowing to left. Going to need to carry, and it's not going to. Out number 3. But we get 2 off the 2-run shot from Darren Ortega after an O'Neal Cruz walk. And Matt Manning now has a 2-0 lead to work with as Altuve will stand in here. Pitch on the way. Driven to left. Foul ball. And here we go. The 0-1 coming home to Altuve. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed in the dirt. Good pitch there from Manning. And here's the 0-2 home. Driven foul out in front of that 4-seamer. Kind of got more of the point than I would have liked. And here we go. The 0-2 coming home. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now. And here we go. 1-2. Change up on the way from Manning. Swung on and missed. Good pitch by Matt Manning. Altuve's down. And Austin Meadows up here. Playing his former team. Pitch on the way. Driven! Meadows makes it 2-1 more than likely. Badu jumps, no doubt about it. And Austin Meadows strikes here in the top of the second inning. An absolute shot out of here. Crushed it. No doubt about it. Manning got too much of the plate, and it's 2-1 Tigers now. Pitch on the way to Corey Lee. Ball 1. Meadows trying to send a message after an 0 for game 1. And that's strike 1 to Lee. And here we go. The 1-1 coming home. Swung on and missed. A great slider from Matt Manning. And here's the 1-2 home. Pitch on the way. Check swing, strike 3, and 2 away now for Jacob Melton. Let's not get as much of the play as we did last time here. Strike 1 to Melton, and the ump is giving us this outside edge here. We're going to try to keep taking advantage of that as Manning will come home with it. Swung on and missed on a good change. And here we go. The 0-2 pitch coming home. Ball 1 to Melton. And here we go, the 1-2 coming home from Manning. Pitch on the way. Popped foul. Late on it was Melton. Remain 1-2 here. Try to run a 2-seamer down the way here. Pitch coming home. Driven to left. Jordan Walker is right there. Catch is made. But the Astros get 1 back off the Austin Meadows homer. And Jonathan Staub is in here to lead off the bottom of the second. Pitch home from Garcia. And that's popped to left. That's going to be a tough play. Coming down, Melton makes the grab. Late on the hanging cutter. And Ahmed Rosario is in here, hitting .308 in the postseason. Been really solid for us. And here's Garcia home. Ball one. 1-0 to Garcia. Or Garcia to Rosario here. Garcia delivers. And that's chopped to short. Pena up and fires across in time. Not a great swing on that slider. And quickly 2 away here for Diego Cartaya. Need him to get it going a little bit here. Here's the pitch. 1-0 to Cartaya. And, yeah, we're looking for Cartaya to get a knock here with 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1 here. Just missed it. And here we go. The 1-1 coming home. I'm bad. 1-2. That slider is really slow. Here's the 1-2 coming home. Strike 3 looking. Okay. Good pitch. And here we go. Chas McCormick is in here to lead off the top of the third. Manning back to work. Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to McCormick. 2-1 Tigers lead here in the top of 3. Here's a pitch home from Manning. Strike 2 to McCormick. And here we go. The 0-2 coming home from Manning. Pitch on the way. That hung way too much. And we'll try the 0-2 slider down away. Matt Manning into the line. Pitch comes home. Ball one. Good eye from McCormick there. And it's 1-2 here as Manning will wind and come home with it. Swung on and missed. Manning with another punch out. One mistake, but other than that, he has been money here to start. Bobby Dahl back into the game, or into hit here. Chopped foul. 0-1. Here comes Manning with the 0-1 home. Pitch on the way. Ball one. Okay. And here's the 1-1 home. Pitch delivered by Manning. Driven to right. That'll probably be at least a double. Off the wall. Badu up. Fires into second. Not in time. And that'll be a double for Dahlbeck. With 1 out here in the top of 3. And Jeremy Pena is in here. Pitch home from Manning. Ball one to Pena. Here's the 1-0 home. Pop to the right side. Arias on the run. Can't get there. 1-1. Here's a 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed in the dirt. 1-2 here. Manning delivers home with it. Chopped foul. And 1-2. Pitch on the way. Ball 2. 2-2 here. Here comes a 2-2 home from Manning. Driven to Cruz at third. Fielded. Fires across in time. And 2 away here in the top of the third with a runner in scoring position for Alex Bregman. Manning comes home with it. Ball one. 1-0 to Bregman. Here's a 1-0 pitch home. That is chopped foul. No play. 1-1 here. Pitch from Manning on the way. Ball 2. 2-1 here. Pitch on the way. Chop down the line. Cruz fields up and fires the first in time to end the top of the third. And Manning does a good job after the double to get out of that. And now Jordan Walker will lead it off here. And here we go. Garcia into the wind. And, popped it up. And that will be caught by Altuve for the first out here in the bottom of the third. And Luis Arias is in here. And here we go. Garcia into the wind. Pitch home. Ball one to Luis Arias. 1-0 here. Get us going, Luis. Here's the pitch. 2-0 here to Arias. He's looking to get himself going here. He hasn't hit the best. He's been okay, but he hasn't hit the best. Pitch on the way. And that's going to work. Luis on Luis crime, and that'll be a single for Luis Arias to get us going with 1 out here. And O'Neal Cruz will come in here. Hasn't got a hit today. He walked his first time up, and here we go. Garcia now in the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a good changeup. Cruz looking to make it a 4-1 game there. Yeah, here we go. Arias off first. 0-1 coming home. 1-1 now to O'Neal. And here we go, 1-1, ready for it as Cruz. Garcia gets set. Arise off first. Here's the pitch. And that is 2-1 now. Pitch in the dirt. Not a great curveball there. And here we go, the 2-1. Good hitters count for Cruz. We might hit and run here. We're going to do it. We're going to send Arise. Pitch on the way. Driven! Deep right center field. It's back. It's deep. Oh, shoot. That's not good. That's going to be a double play. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I thought it was gone. That's baseball. And here we go. Yordan Alvarez in 0 for 1 on the day. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. I thought O'Neal hit that out of here. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. Not a great curveball there, but it worked. And here's a 1-1 home to Alvarez. Pitch on the way from Manning. Driven, base hit, left field. Walker Fields fires it into second. That'll be a leadoff single for Yordan Alvarez. And Jose Altuve in here. 0 for 1 with a punch out on the day. Matt Manning delivers. Strike 1 to Altuve. Good pitch. And here we go, the pitch home. Driven to stop. Should be a really easy double play. Fires to first. Easy double play. The 4-6-3 double play. And that'll get us 2 outs here. Crushed it right to the second baseman. All Stop had to do was simply flip it. Rosario had an easy job there. And we got 2 outs. And Austin Meadows in. 1 for 1 with a solo shot. And here's a pitch home. Strike 1 to Meadows. His revenge series here. The 0-1 home, ball 1, 1-1. And don't get it twisted. We offered Meadows a contract to come back. He decided to go to Houston, and that's strike 2. And obviously it was a good choice. He's batting 5th for him. So, I mean, good for him, you know. 1-2 home with 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Ooh, whole lot of 2s. And here we go. The 2-2 coming home. Full count. And here we go. Manning into the wind. He'll deliver. Not where you want it. Terrible changeup. And that'll probably be at least a double. Walker runs. He'll pick it up. Fire it in. Meadows will hold it second for a 2-out double there. Dang. Meadows having a day. And we're going to get a mound visit. We'll get Wilmer up and stretching at least here. And here we go. First pitch home to Corey Lee. Driven. Arise makes a great play. And he'll beat Lee to the bag for the 3rd out. And so only 1 hit there in the inning. And Darren Ortega in 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer on the game. Our only 2 runs. And here's the pitch home. Driven. Center field. And that'll be caught. He has a problem with flying out to center in this series. And Juan Soto's in 0 for 1 with a punch out. Does have 4 RBIs, but he's really not been great. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Soto. 2022 Home Run Derby champion. And here we go. The pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Out in front of the cutter. Soto was sitting fastball and got a cutter there. Here's the pitch home. 2-1 to Juan Soto. And here we go, Juan. Get yourself going, big man, with 1 out. Pitch on the way. 3-1 to Juan Soto now. Akil Baddoo waits on deck. Here comes Garcia home. Chops it foul. Full count now. And here we go. Garcia into the wind. He'll deliver home. Fouled back. Had to fight it off. See another pitch here. Still a full count. Just late on that fastball. And here's the pitch from Garcia coming home. Driven. Left center field into the gap. That should be a double for Soto. And that will be a stand-up double for Juan Soto with 1 out here in the bottom of 4. Good swing. Hit into the left center field gap. And that's just a good piece of hitting with 2 strikes there. And Akil Baddoo now in an RBI spot with Soto off second here. 1 out in the inning. Third baseman's playing way back. Baddoo bunts it, not a great bunt. Okay, I wanted that to get down the third baseline. That's not great. That was dumb. Jonathan Staub in 0 for 1 on the day. And here we go. Soto off second. Here's the pitch. 1-0 to stop. I wanted Purdue to get that down the line because he could beat that out. The third baseman was basically shifted over. But doesn't matter now. It's out number 2. Pitch on the way. And stops late again. That'll be flowing to left. Not great contact. Out number 3. Still 2-1 Tigers. And it'll be Jacob Melton to lead it off for the Stros. Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to Melton. 0-1 here. Manning has looked really good in this start. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1-1 here to Melton. Manning into the wind. He'll deliver. Bad changeup. Pop to left. That changeup has just not worked. I need to really just quit throwing it. 1 away. And Chaz McCormick is in here. Manning will wind and deliver home. Ball 1. And here we go. The 1-0 coming home from Manning. Pop to right field. Badu will run up on it. And he's under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now. And Bobby Dahlbeck is in here. 1 for 1 on the game. Pitch home from Manning. Strike 1 to Bobby Dahlbeck. And he's been pretty hot here in his last few games. Pitch on the way. Driven. Cruz lays out. Can't get there. That'll be another base hit for Dahlbeck. And I'm liking these sliders. I feel like it's playing really good. They're hitting the ball a little more realistically. And here we go. Dahlbeck off first. Pena in. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 home. Ball 1. 1-1 here. Here's the 1-1 home. Chop to a rise. Knocks it down. Throws the first in time. Good hustle by Manning to cover. Good play by Rise at first, and we're out of the inning there. Ahmed Rosario will lead it off. 0 for 1 with a ground out. And into the wind is Garcia. Pitch home. 1-0 to Rosario here. He was a free agent acquisition after year 1. And here's the pitch home. I was late on it. 1-1 here. Dahlbeck gave a little chase there. Wasn't going to get there. And here we go. The 1-1 home from Garcia. Swung on and missed by Rosario. Early on it. Okay. 1-2 here. Pitch on the way. 2-2 to Rosario. Good take there. 44 degrees in Detroit in ALCS game. That's pretty warm for Michigan. Pitch on the way. Chopped up the middle. Altuve Fields fires the first in time. 1 away here. And Diego Cartaya is in 1 for 4 with a double and an RBI in the series. And here we go. Garcia delivers. I cannot see the ball right now. 0-1 to Cartaya. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1-1. See, how do I see that but not the obvious cutter that's a ball? Oh, here's the 1-1 home. Ball 2. 2-1 here. Looking for a big drive. Pitch on the way. Chopped. Okay. Cartaya legging it. Won't get there. Out number 2. Good timing. Just rolled over it. And Jordan Walker's in. 0 for 1 with a pop out. And here we go. Garcia into the line. Comes home. And that's flowing to left. Another good timing hit right to the left fielder. And that'll be the 3rd out. And Matt Manning back to work here. Bregman in. Pitch on the way. Strike 1 from Manning. And actually, we're going to sit Flores down now and get Bruzdar up and throwing. And here we go. Manning into the line. 66th pitch of the game on the way. Check swing. Ball 1. Crowd doesn't like it. I don't know if I agree. And here's a 1-1 home from Manning. Driven to Cruz. Fields fires across the diamond in time. 1 away here to start the top of 6. And Jordan's in. 1 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch home from Manning. Strike 1 to Jordan. And here we go. We're going to keep working away to these hitters. Pitch on the way. Driven out the middle. What a play by Matt Manning. Fires the first in time. 2 away. Manning should be okay, right? Yeah, okay. And Jose Altuve, and he's 0 for 2 on the day. Pitch on the way from Manning. Ball 1. And here we go. The 1-0 home from Manning. Pitch on the way. Driven to Rosario at short. Fields it. Fires to first in time to end the top of 6. Good ending of work from Matt Manning there. And Luis Arias will lead it off in the bottom of the 6th. And here we go. Garcia winds. Pitch coming home. Driven. Right center. Gonna be a tough play. Lays out. Can't make the grab. Arias around second. He's gonna leg it. No, he's gonna hold it too. He's so slow. And that'll be a leadoff double for Arias. A gap shot. Good effort by the right fielder, but couldn't get there. And O'Neal Cruz is in 0 for 1 with a walk, and he scored a run. He's 1 for 3 in the ALCS. And here we go. And the pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here. Arias off second. Garcia's really turned in a good start here. One mistake, really. As here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-1 here. Good take from Cruz. Looking for a big drive in this situation. Here's the 1-1 home from Garcia, maybe. Come on, here we go. That's driven deep center field. I'm not leaving early this time. That is caught at the wall. Arias will easily advance to third. Another deep fly out. Nice play by the center fielder. That's a nice hit by Cruz. Advances Arias to third with only 1 out. And Ortega is in. And actually, I also want to get Jose Alvarado up and throwing. And here we go. Runner on third. Ortega 1 for 2 on the day. 1 out here. Here's the pitch. 1-0 to Ortega. Cutter almost got back to the zone, but didn't quite get there. This would be pitch number 61 from Garcia. And here we go. Pitch home. Driven! Right center field! It's deep! It's caught by the center fielder. Should be an easy walk into home. 3-1 Tigers. Beautiful job of getting a sac fly there by Ortega. Beautiful baseball. And here we go. Juan Soto in 1 for 2 with a double today. And here we go. Garcia into the wind. Pitch coming home. That's driven deep to right field. It's back. It's deep. Meadows catches it at the track for the 3rd out. But we get a run back there. And Austin Meadows will lead it off. 2 for 2 on the day. And here we go. Pitch coming home. Pop down the third base line. Walker will give chase. It's going to be a long run. Won't get there. Here we go. Let's buzz the tower. Meadows seems a little too comfortable up there. Pitch on the way. 1-1.
1-1.
I want even more in. I want it right under the elbow. Here's a 1-1 home. Right like that. 2-1. We're sending a message. We don't like him. Here's the 2-1 home. That's crushed. That's going to be a base hit. Ortega giving chase. Oh. And here we go. Ortega fires it in. That'll be another double for Meadows. He's been red hot, man. And now the tying run at the plate and Corey Lee. And we're going to bring in Brewstar here. Good outing from Manning. Here we go. Brewstar ready. Pitch on the way. Chop to stop. We'll take the out at first. Fires in time. Out number 1. And 1 away here for Jacob Melton. Pitch home from Brewstar. Strike 1 to Melton. And here's the 0-1 home. Swung on and missed, and it's quickly 0-2. Brewstar home with the sinker. Chopped foul. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Good waste pitch there. Pitch home. Ball 2. 2-2 here. Pitch home from Gratterall. Oh, they say he didn't go. Here we go. The full count pitch coming home. Chopped. Foul ball. Here we go. Full count pitch again. Foul ball again. We'll try to blow a fastball by him. Pitch on the way. Pop down the third base line. That needs to get foul. It's not gonna. Oh, it will. We'll take it. Pitch home from Gratterall. Chopped foul again by Melton. 10 pitches this AB. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Big punch out for Gratterall. 2 away now. And Chaz McCormick is in here with 2 outs. Pitch home. Driven foul. 0-1 here. Pitch on the way from Gratterall. Ball 1. Good pitch there. I don't mind that. Here's the 1-1 home. Strike 2. And 1 pitch away here. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul. Get it, ball boy. Attaboy. Here we go. The 1-2 delivery. Driven to stop. Fields it. Fires to first. And we're out of it. Good job by Brewstar getting out of that jam. And Jalen Beeks will lead it off, and we will get, what do they have? Right. We'll get Bednar up and throwing now. He's going to come in more than likely. And Badu in to lead it off. Here's the wind. Pitch on the way. I hate lefty sliders. Here's the 0-1. Beeks a wind. Pitch on the way. And that's popped to left. Not the best swing Badu's ever had. And that'll be out number 1. And Jonathan Staubin, 0 for 2 on the day. Here's a pitch from Beeks. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 home. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Good cutter from Beeks there. I almost swung. 1-1 here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on the slider. I thought it was, it was on that. Okay. Here's a 1-2 home. Swung on and missed. Stop down on strikes. And Ahmed Rosario will come in here with 2 down. 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. And Beeks into the wind. Pitch on the way. I missed that. You can't miss that. I'm talking to myself. That's got to be into the 18th row. So here we go. The 0-1 coming home from Beeks. Driven right to the shortstop. Pena fires the first in time for the 3rd out. That's tough. And Bobby Dahlbeck will lead it off. We'll get Lang up and throwing, and we'll put Bednar in now. And here we go. Bednar's first pitch out of the pen. Runs inside. 1-0 here. Here's a 1-0 home to Dahlbeck. Strike 1. And here we go. The 1-1 home from Bednar. Fouled off. And it's 1-2 now. There's a 1-2 home. Chopped foul. Bad timing by me. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Bednar. Strike 3. Swung on and missed. A perfect pitch from Bednar. 1 away here. And Jeremy Pena is in. And here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1. Get me over curveball. And here we go. The pitch on the way. Strike 2. Bednar quickly ahead 0-2 here. And here's the 0-2 home. Ball 1. Okay. Here's the 1-2 home. Ball 2 low. And here we go. The 2-2 home. Popped straight back. Foul ball. Still 2-2. And here we go. The 2-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Big curveball from Bednar. 2 away. Bregman is in here. Here's the first pitch. Chopped. Rosario on the run. Fields and fires. In time. Great play by Ahmed Rosario for the 3rd out. Let's get some more insurance and Phil Maton in here. We're going to pinch hit for Cartaya. We are going to bring in Jace Young here to hit. Hey, here we go. Jace Young in a big spot here. Maton in to pitch for the Astros. Pitch on the way. That was gnarly. 0-1 here to Young. Looking for a big drive. Pitch on the way. Chopped foul, and it's 0-2 here. Late on the good sinker there by Maton. And he's ready with the 0-2. Here it comes home. Swung on and missed by Young. Not great. Not my best. And Jordan Walker's in 0 for 2 with a fly out and pop out. 2 for 6 in the series. 1 out here. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Good slurve. That slurve was nasty from Maton here. And here we go. The 1-0 home. 2-0 now to Jordan Walker. And here we go. He's looking for a drive to get himself going here. Pitch on the way. Oh, no. 2 away. I'm sad. And Luis Arias in 2 for 3 on the day with a double and a single. And here we go. Maton ready with the first pitch. Comes home. And that's flowing to center. That's going to be a tough play. But caught by McCormick. And here we go. We will bring in Eric Haas to catch. And Alex Lang will come in and a save opportunity here. He's 2 for 2 in the postseason. And Yordan Alvarez, and we will get Jose Alvarado up and throwing just so we have someone loose, just in case. You never know. And here we go. Laying into the wind. He'll deliver home. Strike 1 to Yordan. Yordan, who's been so clutch his whole career. Here's the pitch home. Swung on and missed, and it's quickly 0-2 to Yordan. Laying into the wind. He'll deliver. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 away. And Jose Altuve is in here. Wind from Lang. Pitch coming home. Driven to center. Ortega chases after it. And he's under it. Makes the grab. 1 out away here from a 2-0 series lead. And it's Austin Meadows in here. 3 for 3 on the game. Here comes Lang home. Strike 1 to Meadows. He's had a big day against his former team. Here's the 0-1 home from Lang. Strike 2 to Meadows. And here we go. The pitch home from Lang on the way. Ball 1. Bad pitch by me. 1-2. Here we go. The 1-2 home from Lang. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Tigers win. Tigers win. 2-0 series lead. Heading to Houston for Game 3. What a win for these Tigers. What a win. Looking to repeat. And we win the 2 we had to win here to start. Now we got to go steal some on the road, which is never easy in this league. Big pitching performance from Matt Manning. Darren Ortega goes 1 for 2 with 3 RBIs and a home run today. Matt Manning gave up 6 hits, but he really was good. 1 homer to Austin Meadows, but a win nonetheless. And we take that commanding 2-0 lead back to Houston. Austin Meadows had a day. So did Bobby Dahlbeck. Juan Soto 1 for 3 with a double. And O'Neal Cruz struggled a little bit, but sometimes that's just how it goes. We get the win, and now we'll have our ace on the mound for Game 3 in Houston. Dustin May versus Julio Urias. That'll be the next episode. But until then, it's been the captain. Go Tigers, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.